Good morning, guys. It's Casey checking in with you on this beautiful Sunday, February 2nd, guys. Today is February 2nd. All right, guys. Yesterday was an extremely lazy day for me. I was exhausted yesterday because I was up the night before auditioning my babies and doing those individualized, those custom predictions for the states for my members. So I was exhausted yesterday, guys. I was exhausted, but today I got to get up. I'm going to attempt to catch the bank today. TD Banks opens on a Sunday, and I think they close today at 2. So I'm going to attempt to catch the bank. Before, as you guys know, the other week I went up there and I got up there as they were closing. I'm going to see today if I can make it. You know, that was the whole reason I opened the account there, guys. It's because they're the only bank that's open on a Sunday. So let's see if I can make it there today, guys. Let's see if I can make it up early today. I was talking to my nephew a little while ago. You know, it feels good. I don't know if you can hear the noise in the background, guys. If my nephew is doing some work in my son's apartment, it feels good to actually hear movement from coming from that apartment. It feels good, guys. It's like music to my ears to hear footsteps going up the stairs, coming and going up the stairs. It feels good. So, you know, I don't know. That's giving me some energy today. And I'm going to run out to the bank, see if I can catch the bank, because this is my busy week coming up this week, guys. This is my busy week. And so I'm not going to get to do much because I'm going to be busy running to work all week. So I don't get to do things like go to the bank and things like that during the week, which was why I chose TD Bank, so that I could get some things done on Sunday whenever I was off on that Sunday. So let's see if I can make it today, guys. Let's see if I can make it today. I'm going to attempt to make it to the bank before the bank closes today. And we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, you're spending Sunday with Casey. You're spending Sunday with Casey, guys. All right. Like I said, I'm up early today. I had a lot of rest yesterday. I was just basically had a lazy day yesterday. Yesterday I just talked on the phone with my sister. I ordered some food from my favorite restaurant. And I had a little colada yesterday, guys, to relax me. So yesterday was an extremely lazy day for me, which I needed because I got a busy week coming up. So I'm going to run some errands today. Maybe you guys can run some errands with me today. I got some things I got to do. I got to go to the bank and I got to make some other stops. Let's see if I have time to do them all today. So we'll see. Most important thing is the bank today, guys. Most important thing. But the list did phenomenal, guys. For the first day, it did good. We're going into the new year with you guys hitting, and that's the most important thing, because that's what the purpose of this channel is, for me to get you guys those life-changing hits and regular hits. And, to share some of my experiences along the way, guys. Share some of my experiences, So, let's see, guys. Let's see what happens this year. It's February. We're in the month of February. In a couple of weeks, it'll be 1 year since my baby transitioned. It feels so strange, guys, because, in a lot of ways, I can't believe that almost a year has passed. So, I don't know how I'm going to feel in a couple of weeks. Last night I was sitting and, you know how Facebook sends you memories of a year ago. Facebook has been doing that a lot lately. from last year, guys. And it just takes you back. It's like you're in a time capsule. But I thank God that it used to be extremely painful when that happened, guys. When Facebook would send me a memory, it used to be extremely painful. And I've made progress because now it's not now I can smile at some of the memories that Facebook sends me now, guys. Okay, so I consider that progress. I consider that progress, guys. The fact that it's not like a knife in my chest when I see those memories, guys. It's still somewhat painful, but it's not anything like it was last year. Nothing like last year, guys. Last year, um, you know, I really don't even want to remember that level of pain because that level of pain from last year is not manageable. Um, that's why, I'm so glad that it has eased. And for the shout to those of you out there, in case there's somebody watching that just recently lost their child, um, for me, it is a little easier this year, guys. It's a little easier. Last year when it happened, I reached out to a few people, a few mothers who had lost their son years ago, and I got a lot of mixed answers. Some of them told me that it got easier. The others told me that it was just like it was yesterday. And, that was kind of discouraging because last year, the level of pain that I was under last year, I said to myself, there's no way I can go through life feeling like this. I can't. It's not doable. Okay? But thank God that it has eased. The pain has eased. It's eased. It's not like it was last year. Uh, like I told you, I still miss my baby. He's in every thought I have. Um, you know, Everything that I think about includes him, but it's nothing like it was last year, guys. So I can say that. I guess it may be different for everybody because some mothers I talk to, they tell me it's like yesterday for them. Uh, I thank God that it's not like yesterday for me. Because if it was, guys, I told you guys, you wouldn't be seeing Casey. You would not be seeing Casey the level of pain that I was experiencing last year. And when I look back on last year, guys, yeah, I'm proud of myself. Even with my hit rate, guys, I'm proud of myself because I still don't know how I was able to research those numbers last year. I guess it was a way to cope with that extreme pain, guys. But last year I got a lot of hits, and sometimes when I look back at the hits at my hit rate, I can't believe I was able to get that type of hit rate under the extreme pain that I was in last year, guys. I was in extreme pain last year, going out of my mind with pain, guys. And I was able to get the hit rate that I got last year. So I'm proud of myself for that. But I'm also so grateful that I'm not experiencing the level of pain that I was experiencing last year, guys, because there's no way I could have endured that for a year. So for those of you who recently lost your baby, for me, my experience, it did get easier. It did get easier. It's Yeah, I don't know if the word easy is the word to use, but that extreme pain, like a knife in your chest, like you're gonna go out of your mind, that feeling is gone. That feeling of wanting to run through the streets screaming, that feeling is gone. And I can somewhat see a future. you know I don't know. Last year I used to tell you guys that it was like someone took all of the color out of my world and that everything was in black and white. um Well, I can't say that my world is in Technicolor like it used to be, but it is a lot better than it was last year, guys. I can foresee a future. And I'm grateful for that, guys. When I meditate, I meditate in gratitude for that. So that's just a little Sunday with Casey, guys. I gotta get shaken because I gotta try to make that bank today, guys. Gotta try to make that bank. It's like they know I'm coming and they try to conspire to lock them doors before I get there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna check back in with you in a little while. Maybe I'll take you guys to the bank with me. We'll see. But let me get out of here, guys, and get shaken. Check back in with you later, guys. All right, guys. I made it to the bank before they closed. Okay? Made it this time. They didn't get the close on me today, guys. Going in here to take care of my business. Finally made it, guys. Finally made it. Alright, guys. I took care of my things. Gonna get a couple of these lollipops. Get a couple of these lollipops for my niece. Alright. Get a couple of these for my little niece. Gonna take care of my business. Get my pins, guys. I always get my pins when I come here.
Yeah, better to hold it to the half. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just get some. I know you are. I'll call you.
Alright, guys, I finally caught TD Bank. Took care of my business. You know, they really they ask all kind of questions when you doing banking, guys. You know, they're asking you what's the purpose of your withdrawal. It's really, the banking is changing, guys. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys, that's one of my errands. Let me see if I can get the rest done. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm back in the house. I got those errands ran. My nephew gave me a ride to the bank, and I went on. He took me to get the rest of the errands taken care of, guys. And I came back here, and I'm getting ready for the work week, guys. I have to do the other video with the hits. The list did well yesterday. The list did well. Right now, my nephew is he's back in my son's. He's upstairs doing some work upstairs again. And as I told you before, it feels good to hear movement up there again. Feels good to hear movement. My son's belongings is still upstairs. A lot of his belongings are still upstairs. My nephew just brought me one of his pictures that he came across up there, guys. My baby, his picture. You know, I'm grateful, guys. I'm grateful, as I told you earlier, that you know, I can smile when I look back on some memories. And that feeling of pain has eased, guys. The feeling of pain, there's still pain, but that knife in your chest feeling has eased, guys. But as I told you before, guys, this grief thing, it comes in waves. Lately, I've been feeling better. I've been feeling better and, you know, able to visualize the light at the tunnel lately, guys. But, you know, the 15th of last year was the day that my baby transitioned. So in 2 weeks, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Today is the 2nd. I don't know how I'm going to feel, guys. You know, Valentine's Day, you know, I'm so used to my baby giving me something for Valentine's Day. And I don't know how I'm going to feel in 2 weeks, guys. I don't know. I can only hope that I feel like I feel now. I feel, you know, like I can visualize a future. But as I said, this grief thing comes in waves, guys. It comes in waves like the ocean. Sometimes the waters are still, and sometimes it just hits you like a tidal wave, guys. It hits you like a tidal wave. So I can only, you know, take it day by day. But for those of you who recently lost, your child, um, I can only tell you my experience because, as I told you before, I got a lot of mixed messages from mothers who had lost their child. Last year, when I was searching for some answers, I was really searching for somebody to tell me that this was doable, this was manageable. Okay, and I got a lot of mixed answers. I got mothers who told me that it was like yesterday for them. And then I got other mothers that told me that the pain does ease. But the mothers that told me that it was like yesterday, it was a little discouraging, because I knew last year that there was no way I could endure that kind of pain if it was going to feel like yesterday for the rest of my life. There was no way. It wasn't doable. So I am grateful that the pain that it is not like yesterday for me. It is not like yesterday for me, guys. Okay, because I would not be able to function. Okay, but like I said, that's what I'm grateful for when I do my gratitude meditation. That the pain it is manageable now. That's a better word that I can use. Manageable. Because I don't want to say easy, but it is manageable at this point. I don't know what it will be in 2 weeks. I don't know what it will be tomorrow, but I can say that right now it's manageable. And like I said, guys, I'm so grateful to hear movement in my son's apartment again. It's the noise is soothing. The noise to hear steps up there again, to hear someone going up and down his stairs again, it makes me feel good. All right, guys, I'm going to check back in with you with the hits. I did my banking today. I took care of some errands today. And I took you guys with me for a little bit of it. And now I'm going to check in with you with the hits. There goes that bumping again, guys. Even though my nephew is up there doing repairs, that's exactly the noise that my son used to make, and he wasn't doing any repairs. Okay? I told you my baby was like listening to a bull in a china shop. But I miss it. I miss that noise. And, it's soothing to hear noise up there again. But I'm going to check back in with you guys with the hits. Thanks for spending part of my Sunday with me today, guys. Thanks for spending part of my Sunday with me. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Be blessed.